Hi guys, it's Andrew at FloryPB, and this is a pretty simple little item. This is our new 2K5, 2K6 Intimidator battery harness. And there's a specific reason why I ended up making these. And really, it's the Molex connector. It's how this connector is. This isn't a JST, this is a Molex product that Bob Long uses. And for some reason, they're just fragile. Like, it's a fragile crimp connection. I don't particularly love it. I'm going to zoom the camera in because it's a small part. Bear with me there, guys. Yeah, it's good, right? Alright, so it's a fragile connector. I don't love the connector in general, but from my experience and from testing boards, so we sold probably 85 to almost 90 boards at this point, and you know, I plug each one of them in to test. I test that the eyes work, I test that it turns on and off, and I test that it's doing what it's supposed to be doing before it goes out the door. Not firing anything through it, but just cycling it through, making sure the LED has all its lights, making sure all the functions work the way they're supposed to work, and then I send it on its way when they're prepped. So from going in and out, I've been through 5 or 6 wiring harnesses, just unplugging and plugging them back in, and not even like bending them in the frame, but just doing that. So they're fairly weak, and it's the connector that's weak. It's not really the wiring or anything. But to combat that, I decided to make my own, and these are my own harnesses. They have a couple features. The first feature is this wire is the same gauge, but it's an automotive wire with a thinner casing, so you get a better bite onto the Molex crimp. So it's a little bit stronger. Additionally to that bite, can I focus? If you guys can see that right there, maybe. You'll see that I have, this is glued. This is a strain relief glue that is being applied to the harness connection in order to prevent the bend, when you bend this, from being at the crimp point. So that has added a significant amount of strain relief and strength to this product. And that was like, that's the biggest thing that has changed, is that. Additionally to that, I like twisted pair wires. Twisted pair wires, they look better, but that's not really the reason. They are stronger when you're pulling on them. When you're tugging on both wires always. You're not tugging on one individual wire, so it's twice as strong when it comes to that situation. And they manage better because they're twisted. When you connect them in the frame and you have that going in like that, because it's 2 wires, they're a little stiffer and they lay better in the marker. So they just lay tighter. You can clean them up better. So it's a simple product. I think it's a good upgrade for what it is. It's not meant to be expensive. It's not meant to be a game changer. You don't need to go out and buy one of these, but if you have a broken wiring harness, please look at ours. Even if you're buying a product, like if you're buying a board, pick up a wiring harness if you think you might need one, because I will combine the shipping for you. eBay doesn't do it automatically, but I will reimburse you the $7 in shipping for this part when you buy this with something else. And that's going to make it significantly cheaper for you to buy any small parts. That's the way I have to do it. eBay is not ideal at combining shipping over multiple different parts, which kind of sucks, and that's a different story, but I will manually go in and do that if you buy it with something else. So don't worry about that. If you're looking for a wiring harness, definitely give these a shot. I personally love them. I've had one that I've been working with, and that's the only one I've had so far, and I haven't broken one since. All right, guys, it's Andrew at FloryPB. It's really washed out now. Sorry about that. Take care, guys.